Hello, welcome to Fakev's Workout. Today we're going to talk about stability ball sizing. All right. Now, basically let's talk about the guidelines first. We have four balls here: 45 centimeters, 55 centimeters, 65 centimeters, and 75 centimeters. The 45 centimeter ball is for individuals about 4'7" to 5 feet tall in height. Then we have the ball that's 55 centimeters from 5 feet 1 to 5 feet 6 in height. And if you're between 5'7" and 6'1", you have the 65 centimeter ball. And then the 75 centimeter ball is for those individuals from 6'2" to about 6'8". Okay? Now, those are the guidelines, all right, those for these four balls. But some other things to consider. 5'1" to 5'6". Now, I've had individuals that are, I had somebody that was 5'6", and they had long limbs and short legs. Now, this ball didn't work well for them. They went up to the 65 centimeter ball, which is generally for somebody 5'7" and to 6'1". All right. So that's one. There's the exception where people, if you're on the cusp, sometimes you need to go up. And then conversely, I had somebody that had long torso and short limbs, and they were 5'7". However, they should have been using this ball, but they went down to the red ball, which is for those who are 5'1" to 5'6". So it depends on your user dimensions. Especially if you're on the cusp, you may go up or down. Right, so that's another consideration. And the other consideration is the exercise. What exercise are you doing? What application is it? Now, in general, this is the best ball for me based on my height. In some cases, I've gotten great, depending on the exercise, typically like stretches, with the small ball. I'm not less than 5 feet tall. And then in other situations, I've gone up to the big ball. And that's in the case if you're in a commercial gym, you have lots of balls, lots of different sizes. So the application is also important. And speaking of commercial gyms, and also at home, sometimes these balls, they tend to be underinflated. They lose some of their air. So the ball may say 45 centimeters, which is about 18 inches that's the conversion, 18 inches in the diameter of the ball. If that ball loses air, it's going to feel smaller. This 55 centimeter ball, which is about 22 inches in diameter, that ball can feel smaller than it really is. And so you may feel like this ball is too small, that you may need to go up. Typically the balls are, and then so forth and so on. Typically the balls will become deflated over time if you don't keep them properly inflated. So that's something you may want to consider. But basically, those are the guidelines. Less than 5 feet tall, use a 45 centimeter. 5'1" to 5'6", you're going to use the 55 centimeter. 5'7" to 6'1", you're going to use a 65 centimeter. And 6'2" to 6'8", you're going to use a 75 centimeter ball. Okay, those are the guidelines. I talked about some other considerations, application, the user dimensions, and just the condition of the ball. You got to check to make sure your ball is properly inflated at all times. And that's about it. So I'll see you next time on Fakev's Workout.